Please be aware, in this podcast series we talk about all areas of safeguarding, which some people may find upsetting. So please make sure you're okay listening to today's topic. Be mindful of those around you, such as children, that you might not want to listen in. Hi, I'm SSS Safeguarding Director Sam Preston.
And I'm former head teacher and content author Sara Spinks.
So today we're delving into a significant development in education. We've seen the draft guidance for schools on supporting children with gender identity questions. So the Department for Education has finally released the long-awaited draft guidance to assist schools in navigating situations where children are questioning their gender identity. And I think it'd be fair to say that this has generated a lot of conversation, particularly across the social media platforms. So I know you've been through the document, Sarah. What's your initial thoughts?
Well, it's certainly a step in the right direction, with more children expressing uncertainty about their gender identity. You know, it's crucial for schools to have guidance on how to support them effectively. This draft guide provides a structured approach that emphasises the well-being of the child and the importance of collaboration with parents.
Yeah, and that's been a big focus, hasn't it? That collaboration. So
yeah,
the guide it outlines 5 main principles, doesn't it, for schools to follow? So could you walk us through the principles and their significance?
Yeah, of course. The first principle highlights the importance of prioritising the best interests of the child while balancing safeguarding concerns. So it's about creating a supportive environment where all children feel valued and respected. The second principle focuses on fostering a culture of inclusivity and compassion within schools, condemning bullying and promoting respect for everyone.
So those are essential, aren't they? Those principles for creating that safe and supportive environment. What about the role of parents in this process?
Well, parental involvement is crucial. Added in the third principle, it's about making decisions together with parents, except in rare cases where involving parents might harm the child. Collaboration and open communication between schools and families are key to ensuring the child's well-being.
Yeah, and that's an important aspect, isn't it, to consider. Now, the guide also emphasises the legal framework within, which, schools must operate. So how does this play into supporting children with their gender identity questions?
Well, the fourth principle reminds schools of their legal obligations, particularly regarding a child's biological sex. While recognising the evolving discussions around gender identity, the guide highlights the importance of adhering to legal requirements and recognising the children's legal status.
Okay. And finally, the guide it advocates for a cautious approach to social transitioning. So can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, certainly. The final principle emphasises the need for careful consideration before allowing a child to socially transition. It's about ensuring that decisions are well thought out and sustainable, taking into account the child's age, the available clinical information, and the potential impact on both the child and the school community.
Okay, well, thanks for running through those for us, Sarah. There's been concerns raised about the guidance conflicting with existing laws, though, isn't there? So can you shed some light on this?
Yeah, indeed. Some legal experts have pointed out potential conflicts with existing laws, particularly regarding the Equality Act 2010 and human rights conventions. Now, interestingly, Paul Whiteman, the General Secretary of the NAHT, has said, upon an initial look, it would appear this guidance leaves a lot of questions unanswered, meaning school leaders will continue to be placed in an incredibly difficult position. So I think there is a delicate balance to strike between safeguarding and ensuring inclusivity. It's essential for the guidance to align with, existing legal frameworks.
All right. So still some work to do there.
Yeah.
With such complex issues, though, at play, it really is crucial for this guidance to be both thorough and practically, applicable, if you like, but also to be legally sound, isn't it?
It really is, and I think it's still in the consultation phase, and it'd be interesting to see what comes out from this draft before it becomes something final.
Yeah.